Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all, it is getting fall, and I got to restock my freezer with chili. I think I did chili videos before, but I just want to share this, and while I'm doing it, hey, why not kill two birds with one stone? I got some, I had my own meat process. I just had a calf process a few months ago, earlier this summer, and I had some chili meat processed, fresh chili meat here. I got a 1 pound package. I'm gonna use 2 pounds for this chili because I'm gonna make a whole lot of it where I can freeze put in my freezer in my little food saver bags. And anytime I want chili, I just pull out a bag and I got chili. That's why I do chili. Cause I want chili. I can go in there and make chili now. I just pull it out my freezer and I just keep chili in my freezer all the time. If I want chili dog, want a bowl of chili, want the chili on the nachos or queso for a game or something, I have it in my freezer. So very simple ingredients, y'all. I'm gonna step off here in a minute and get everything set up. Got my, like I say, this is actual chili meat, not hamburger meat, y'all. It's a difference. Chili meat, which is a bigger ground of meat. Hamburger meat is a smaller ground, but my chili meat, and I have a little bit more fat in my chili than I do my ground meat. They do it specifically know my taste for my ground meat. So this is a finer ground meat which takes longer to cook. I use garlic, onions, bell peppers I don't have one, so hey, ain't no big deal. I usually put bell peppers in mine. You'll see it in the recipe probably when I post it. I don't have one, so I'm not even worrying about it. I got some diced tomatoes I put in there. I put some rotel tomato, a little chili powder, of course, and then a little camino. Then I use some beef stock. Got some beef base back here. That's pretty much it, y'all. I'm gonna get everything ready, set up, and we're gonna knock this chili out. It takes about an hour to cook. I let it simmer about an hour, but it don't take long to put together. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Okay, y'all, let's get this chili started. Got everything ready. Got the onions chopped up. We got a little garlic here we're gonna add later. My meat here. Look how pretty that chili meat is, y'all. Nothing like having your own chili meat grind, because you know it's fresh and amazing. I got my tomatoes opened up, so we're gonna get over here, y'all, and get this thing going. First thing I want to do, I want to get my onions kind of translucent here with the garlic, and then we'll add our meat to it. So we get these onions all nice and tender. So when I do, if I had bell peppers, I will put them in here also and get them nice and cooked down a little. So right when they translucent, I'm gonna add my garlic to this, y'all, and let it cook down a little. Then I'm gonna add my meat to this, let it cook down. Then I'm gonna add my spices on top of my meat to open my spices up with my meat, and then I add my liquid products at the end. Of course, I'll let it simmer for about 45 minutes, sometime an hour. Then we'll tighten it up with our roux, get a thickness that we want, and then we'll cook it another maybe 5-10 minutes. Season it up to the last seasoning with salt and pepper. And that's it, y'all. Very simple. So anyway, I'll be right back when it's time to add the meat to this. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. Okay, y'all. I got my onions cooked down. Now we're gonna add our garlic to this. And y'all, I'm gonna add something right at the end of this. It's not traditional in chili. I'm doing it because I need to get rid of something, but I'll show y'all at the end. Matter of fact, I can tell y'all what I'm gonna add. Right at the end, y'all, while it's cooking, I'm gonna add some smoked sausage to this that I got that need to use up. So I'm gonna dice it up and put it in here, because like I said, I'm gonna just freeze this. And I'll just throw the smoked sausage in there, some beef smoked sausage. So that'll just take the chili up to another level to me. So anyway, we got our onions in there. We just added our garlic. Get it cooked in there really good. Cook down. Look at that, y'all. All right. Now we're gonna add our chili meat to this. We're gonna get a nice, good brown color on it. And get it seared all the way off. gonna take about 10 minutes or so. This is 2 pounds, y'all. Recipe probably calls for 1 pound. Like I said, y'all, I'm making a big old pot of chili right now. Like I say, this going in the freezer for the next month or so. Now, one time I need chili, I just pull it out, give me a bowl of chili. Need chili for chili dogs. Queso, make some queso, throw some chili in there for the chips. You can come over and watch the football game. You all purposes, y'all. And there's not a lot of fat in this chili either, y'all. I got a good ratio where I don't have to drain the fat, and that's why it's a good thing about when you have your own meat process. You can tell the meat process is exactly how you want your meat done. At the store, you can't do that. You got to kind of pick and choose what they have available. So anyway, y'all, we're going to step off, finish this up. We'll be back when it's time to add aromatics. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all, got the meat browned off. Now I'm going to add my seasonings to this. Which is my chili powder and my Camino to this. The reason I'm adding it right now with the meat, I want to wake these seasonings up a little. So before I add my liquids to this, I want to get all the seasonings good to go here. Add my Camino. Don't add too much of that because this is very strong. Now, if you like cayenne pepper, of course, you can add that to this. I don't like no spicy chili. Some people do. So if that's your preference, you definitely could do that. Let me add a little bit more chili powder. The chili powder is not spicy, y'all, like cayenne. So I say, oh, Chef Jeff, you're adding a lot of chili powder. No, it's not that spicy, y'all. So I want to get all that cooked off. See that in there. Get all them, that seasoning and that spices waking up. Okay, now we're going to add our tomato products. Put our diced tomatoes in here. Add a little rotel tomatoes in there, a little heat. Not a lot, but just a little heat. Put that to that. Get that all hooked up in there. Coming together here now, huh? Coming together. Gonna be a big old pot of chili, y'all. Now we're gonna add our beef stock to this. Of course, I'm gonna add a little bit more. That's a very potent beef stock. So I'm gonna add water now. After I added that initial first beef stock, we're gonna add our water to this. If you don't have beef stock, follow me. You wanna add chicken stock, that's fine. A lot of people don't have beef stock in their home. Okay. Add one more thing of stock here. Now I'm gonna let this simmer, y'all, on medium heat. About 30 to 45 minutes. And like I say, y'all, I got some smoked sausage that I'm gonna dice up and add to this that I need to get rid of. Not get rid of, it's been in the refrigerator about a week here, and I wanna just throw it in this chili. It's beef anyway, smoked sausage. I'm gonna add it to this chili here. That'll just take it to the next level. So anyway, we're gonna let this simmer about 30, 45 minutes. We'll be back. Add the rest of it. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. As I told y'all, okay, this is simmering about 35 minutes. We got about 40 minutes. It's got about 15, 20 more minutes to simmer before I add my roux. Y'all know I make pre-made roux. If you don't know what roux is, 50% flour, 50% oil, or 50% melted butter. That's all roux is, and they use it for thickener. And I usually keep it in the refrigerator. In the fall, I have a lot. I usually keep almost 2 quarts in my refrigerator in the fall, because I do a lot of more cooking in the fall and winter than any time else on top of the stove. So, as you can see, this is simmering here, y'all. Just what I wanted to do, a low simmer. Now, I told you I had this smoked sausage here. I diced it up. All this is beef skinless smoked sausage that I had in the refrigerator. I'm gonna throw this in here, y'all, to use it up. That's my chef mode in me. So I'm gonna just throw that in that chili, y'all. And I'm gonna let that simmer because it got about 15-20 more minutes to simmer. So I'll throw it in there right then. Of course, y'all know smoked sausage is already cooked. All you gotta do is warm it up. So I'm gonna let that cook in there really, really good. Simmer in there really good. And then we come back, we're gonna season it up. We're gonna add a salt and pepper. Remember, I ain't add no salt and pepper, no nothing to this yet. I like to add that right at the end, season it right at the end, because I'll be adding water and stop, and then throw the seasoning off. So I like to wait right at the end and season with the salt and pepper. And then at the end completely, we're gonna add our roux, get it to the thickness that I want. Some people like a thick chili. Some people like a thin chili. I like mine like in between. So anyway, I'm gonna step off, let this simmer here, let these sausages kind of cook down a little, and we'll be back to season it and thicken it up. Old school beef chili, y'all. Be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all, time to season this up here. This thing has simmered pretty much an hour, y'all, total hour. And the meat is nice and tender. That's what about chili meat. Y'all need to know. If you buy chili grade meat, it's gonna be tougher than ground meat, and you must cook it a long time. You don't cook it just 10-15 minutes, not, it's gonna be tough. So anyway, I'm gonna season this up with salt and pepper. I know it needs a good amount because I just tasted it before I came back on camera. I'll mix this up here. We're gonna give it a taste. That's all I put in my chili, y'all. Like I said, if you wanna put cayenne pepper and all that, you can. But I just put regular salt and white pepper. So we're gonna give this a taste here. I'm gonna do this before I tighten it up with my roux. Give it a taste here. A little bit more salt and pepper. Like I say, it needs a lot, y'all, with this much liquid. I think I put about 3 teaspoons in here. Mix it up really, really good. Okay, let's give it another taste here. And you can see how my chili is not greasy. Oh, wow, yeah, that's good, y'all. That's good. Now, all I'm gonna do now, y'all, turn the fire up just a little. I'm gonna add my roux to this. I wanna thicken this up a little. Like I say, you can make your chili as thick as thin as you want it. I don't like mine too thick, and I don't like it too thin. And you can see how it's thickening up like chili. See that? See that? I think that's as thick as I want mine. And some people add beans to chili. To me, that's a no-no here in the state of Texas. If you want beans in your chili, by all means, put beans in your chili. That's a no-no here in this great state of Texas, beans in chili. I think that must be a Yankee up the East Coast thing. See that? Now, I want to cook this about 5 more minutes, y'all. Get that flour taste out of there. And that's as thick as I want this, my chili right here, y'all. It's about as thick as I want it right here. See that? This is about as thick as I want it. So anyway, we're going to step off here, and we'll be back. And I'm going to show you. There's so many ways to eat this, but I'm about to do a bowl of cheese, a bowl of crackers. Bowl with some rich crackers. That's the way I like to eat mine. So anyway, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all. My chili right there. Let me flip y'all over here and show you the final thickness that I like my chili. Let me move y'all over here. Now this is how thick I like mine. Like I said, I'm gonna let this cool, and then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put in my food saver bags. If you don't have food saver bags, of course y'all can use a Ziploc freezer bag. But that's about as thick as I want. And of course, y'all look over the beef smoked sausage in there. That's just something I added in there to get rid of that smoked sausage I had sitting in the refrigerator. and I didn't want it to go bad. I say I'm making beef chili. Why not add it to that? So that's a good addition. You can also add what I used to do, the stretch chili back in the day. We all had one back in the day. Got to stretch that food. I used to put hot dog wieners in there and chop them up in there too. Hey, just like chili dog on a spoon, y'all. So let's move back over here to the start of the show here. Like I say, y'all, you can use Ritz crackers. Don't say them club crackers. We don't use club crackers here in Texas with chili. And you can put some Fritos in that as well. And like I say, you'll use a little, I'll put them in there like that, y'all. Kind of crush them up in there like that. See if we get a bite on both, y'all. You're going to get a very, very equal bite. A little cheese there. See how I can get it here. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Going in. A good chili there, y'all. Oh, wow. Good stuff there. A little bite here. Very good. Wow. I'm here in the winter time. That reminds me of the winter time, y'all. Like I say, y'all make this your own. If you don't like a lot of chili powder, don't put it. You don't like cayenne, put it. I'll just give you the like I say, the canvas, and you create it like you want. So, anyway, y'all, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media account, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TwitchTV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2023, just show some kindness. Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.